Hello, and happy Friday! Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the previous episode, we got a whole lot of stuff done. Now, I had always intended to face off against Jasmine and earn ourselves the Mineral Badge, and we did that. But then a bunch of other stuff happened. There was a Qwilfish swarm that we had to investigate. It was a good time. But in today's episode, we are going to take a bit of a break from the plot. You see, now if I look at my party, we have access to Surf, and we have access to Strength, and we have access to Fly, which means that we can go almost anywhere. Not quite anywhere, there are still parts of the map that we do not have access to, but now is a good time to do a bit of backtracking. And, well, if you don't want to miss what happens after all that, then I highly suggest you consider subscribing to the channel. But for now, that backtracking begins here at Violet City. You see, there's water here. There are these little rivers flowing into town, and we can surf upon them to get some rare items, like this rare candy. Very cool. I actually haven't used the other one that we found yet, but good to have a second. And over this away, also still in Violet City, there's another little lake or river or something. An Oxbow Lake, perhaps. It's sort of shaped that way. And what's over here? It is a PP up. Okay, an item used to increase the PP of one of your attacks. Very useful on some of those attacks that only have like 5 uses. And I wonder if there are wild Pokemon here. I'm not running into any. Oh well, whatever. And this is something that I stumbled upon completely by accident off camera in between episodes. You see, Alan here had called me up. He wanted a rematch. Of note, he has a Yanma now. He actually has improved his team. Well done. But then I walked over this way, and look who is waiting for us. It's Suicune. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, you still don't want to talk, do you? Oh, well. I mean, it was guarding this ice berry, so I guess might as well pick it up, huh? There we go. So now we can continue on along this pathway, because there's another couple points of interest around Goldenrod City, and I guess there's really no need to fly there. I mean, we're so close already. Oh, did we ever talk to this person? I don't think you were ever here. When is the next bug-catching contest going to be? Well, it is going to be tomorrow. And yesterday. You actually just missed it. Very unlikely. But, you know, I guess it is only, 3 times a week? Unlikely is maybe not the correct word. You got a 3 in 7 chance. Whatever, I am rambling. We now have access to this tree right here. It is a fruit-bearing tree with a mystery berry. To my knowledge, this is the only place that mystery berries grow. Maybe there is another tree somewhere far, far away, but I haven't found it yet. Mystery berries heal the PP of your Pokemon's attacks, so they're actually maybe best used outside of battle. You're unlikely to run out of PP in the middle of a single battle, aren't you? But we can go down this way to Route 34, and look at this, there's even more water. There's water everywhere. It's like we're on an island or something. Oh, and there are wild Pokemon in this water, at least. What is it? It is a Tentacool. Alright, well, I have definitely fought my share of Tentacools. I don't really feel like fighting this one, so I will let it be. If it was something more interesting, maybe I would have fought it, but... Ooh, a Nugget? Nice. I wasn't expecting that to be there, but I'll take it. I am always happy to get another 5,000 Poke Lira. There's another unit of currency. And right here, down at the bottom of this river, there are 3 trainers, and you must defeat them all in quick sequence. Well, I guess we could skip... Oh, no, we can't even go this way. There is literally only a single path down. Are you ready? Are you ready for this gauntlet of trainer battles? I hope I am. And the farthest one away noticed me first. Interesting. Hello, Irene. Yeah, someone found us. I sure did. And now it is time to do battle. Oh, hello, this is a cool trainer. Have we seen any cool trainers yet? I don't know. Cool trainers tend to have some pretty cool Pokemon. You are starting out with a Goldeen. It is at level 22. Granted, it is a fairly large Goldeen. But I would also like to train Miltank to about the same level as everyone else, so this will be some valuable experience. And if I remember correctly, all three of these trainers have a bit of a common theme among them. Because, yes, their second Pokemon is always the evolved form of their first. And this Seaking is a bit bigger, 24. And I'm sure this will give a lot of experience. If I'm thinking back to my yellow version playthrough, I think Seaking was one of the first Pokemon to give over 1,000 experience, so yeah, this should be very much worthwhile. 873. Nice, nice, nice. Level 25. And we have defeated Cool Trainer Irene. Oh, too strong! Indeed I am. Now, who's next? Come on, line 'em up. Who do we got here? Jen. You can't beat Irene and go unpunished. Huh, in the name of Irene, you will punish me, huh? Okay. Let's see what your Pokemon is, Cool Trainer Jen. It is a Staryu. Nice, nice, nice. Level 24. Ooh, these levels are going up. But I'm sure Miltank can still handle Staryu without too much difficulty. Harden, yeah, especially if that's what you're gonna use. You get one attack and you choose Harden. Well, I'm not gonna stop you, but I will take all that experience and your other Pokemon. It's a Starmie, of course. Very cool. Unfortunately for you, my Miltank knows Shadow Ball, and your Starmie is faster than I am. Ooh, Bubble Beam might sting a little. Yeah, that stung a little. But Shadow Ball will sting a whole lot more. Yeah, critical hit even. Insult added to that injury. And there's 1,100 experience. Excellent. So sorry, Irene. Sis! Who is the third sister? Don't get cocky, Star Fox. My sister Kate is tough. Guess I don't have to beat them all. Not right in a row, anyway. My sister Kate will get you for this. Will she? Will she? Let's find out. You sure were mean to my little sisters. I think you'll find that they battled me. I just walked in. It's not my fault, Cool Trainer Kate. And you have a Shellder. Ah. Well, Miltank might not be the best choice against Shellder, but I'm so close to a level up, I think it'll be worth muscling through this. Supersonic, thank you for not hitting. I am getting lucky today with those Supersonics. There we go, not so bad. There's level 26. Very nice. Oh, trying to learn Bide. That's okay. I do not need Bide. Yeah, that's fine. So Bide, it makes you sit there and wait for a few turns, biding your time. Ooh, Cloyster. And then, after that, you deal double the damage you took, or something like that. It's a risky move, but... yeah, this is a Cloyster. Cloyster is a water-ice type with ludicrously high defense. This will not do a lot of damage. That was a critical hit! Ooh, but you flinched. Ah, there we go. This is the power of Stomp. Withdraw. You're raising your defense. You could have used an attack. just letting you know, you literally could have done damage to me. And now you're gonna do damage to me. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut, huh? Well, with your increased defense, I am unlikely to do much to you. Can I beat you with Gengar? I do wonder. I mean, Cloyster doesn't have a lot of HP. A lot of defense, but not a lot of HP. Let's see what we can do with Gengar. Oh, it would be cool if Gengar could actually beat an enemy Pokemon. Oh, what's that gonna do though? Oh my goodness, that is a critical hit. Oh, it's just never your day, is it, Gengar? Well, let's flip a coin. Let's see if this works. It didn't. Shaking my head. Poor, poor Gengar. You will have your time one day. One day, but not today. Okay. Okay. Cloyster is half ice, which means this will do neutral damage, and Cloyster's special defense is abysmal. So that'll be just plenty. There we go, that would have been 1200 experience. And finally, Quilava has grown up a level. I am so sorry, Quilava. You've had a rough time of things. But they get better soon, don't worry. No, I can't believe I lost. Yeah, well, that's just the way things go. And, oh, you don't talk to me right away? You're too strong. I didn't stand a chance. Here, you deserve this. Soft sand. Thank you for reaching down, picking up some sand, and I guess you just threw it at me. Yeah, put this soft sand in the item pocket. There's your pocket sand. I'm sorry we jumped you. We never expected anyone to find us here. You sure startled us. Yes, it was my fault. I get it, I get it. But now it is time to leave. So, as we continue doing random tasks, where shall we go? I think Azalea Town is our next and probably final stop. But there's a couple places to go here, so first of all, let's heal Gengar because we are going to need this Gengar. Yes, please heal my Pokemon. And thank you very much. Pokemon are fully healed. Hope to see you again. And it is time to go adventuring once more. Because you may or may not remember this, but this is Slowpoke Well. Yes. So we can go down here. And there is water in Slowpoke Well. Indeed there is. And we can surf upon it. This is not the water I wanted to surf upon. Oh, and there's wild Pokemon down here, too. I don't even think we encountered any last time. But Slowpoke Well is now full of Slowpokes, as I'm sure you could imagine. And I am not going to fight this Slowpoke with Miltank. Oh, you know Curse. See, this is what happens when a non-ghost uses Curse. Speed fell, but attack went up, and defense went up. It's pretty good when you're not going to be attacking before the opponent anyway. Slowpoke, as I'm sure you realize, is not very quick. That speed stat is not very high. I'm a higher level than you. Here, have a level ball. Let's see if this works, actually. I think level balls are one of the kinds that's maybe not... it doesn't function as it should, but it doesn't matter because we caught this Slowpoke anyway. It is the dopey Pokemon. It is always so absent-minded that it won't react, even if its flavorful tail is bitten. Flavorful tail. Everybody's just going on about Slowpoke tails in this game. It's a little bit weird, not gonna lie. Oh, there's a lot of Slowpokes, aren't there? Hey, buddy. Nice to see ya. Well, I don't particularly intend to catch this one, so I'm just gonna run away. And because I don't want to fight any more Slowpokes, I'm pretty sure my mom in this game bought me this Repel, because I don't remember putting it in my PC. So, at least this'll keep the wild Slowpokes away for a little bit. And not only do we need Surf in here, we also need Strength. So thank you, Sudowoodo, for being so strong that you can move boulders around. And now we have access to the other ladder into the sub-basement of the Slowpoke well. Hang on. There's something here. This looks very suspicious. There might be something here. No, nothing. It's just a little shelf of rock, just an outcropping for no reason. Okay, well, that's fine. Now, down here, where somehow there is just another level of water, I feel like that shouldn't be possible, but I'm not gonna question it. Who are you? I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with a King's Rock often gets bitten by a Shelder. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. And I receive a King's Rock. Thank you. Yes, put it in the item pocket. So the King's Rock, well, let's see what the normal description is. It may make the foe flinch, yes. But it has another use, too. If you give it to a Poliwhirl? Yeah, Poliwhirl or a Slowpoke and trade them, they evolve into something new, a new Pokemon in Generation 2. And by the by, Soft Sand increases the power of Ground-type moves. Maybe I should give this to Donphan, so that Mud Slap is a little bit less laughable. I will consider that. But there's more to see down here, actually. If we just go around this way... Oh, Repel's effect wore off. Maybe that's for the best. There might be new Pokemon down here. Let's see what we got, huh? Oh, that's a big one! We have a Slowbro! Level 22. Slowbro, of course, is the evolution of Slowpoke. It is Water Psychic, and it is a very durable Pokemon. It is super tanky. And being Water Psychic, it has access to very powerful attacks. Slowbro is a good Pokemon to use. But I'm not gonna. And this is the Gen 1 evolution of Slowpoke. The Gen 2 evolution... I honestly don't know if it even appears in this game, like if any trainers have it. They might. But it's another cool one. It's called Slowking. It is less defensive and more offensive than Slowbro. Also Water Psychic, though. And now your hypnosis works. Well, thank you, Gengar. At least when it really counts, you do pull through. Let's try a Heavy Ball. Why not? Let's use all of these random Apricorn balls that I've been generating. My pockets are just full of the darn things. Maybe Slowbro isn't heavy enough. Or maybe Heavy Balls just don't work. Like I said, a lot of them don't. Here, have another Hypnosis. Oh, it doesn't affect Slowbro. You know, I can't use all of my Pokeballs on you, Slowbro. There is another Pokemon I need to catch today. And we will see it in a bit. No, I'm not fighting you. Lure Ball? I want to avoid using my Great Balls. I want to keep those for, you know, Pokemon that matter. Yeah, there we go. Slowbro was called... I really do think that Lure Balls just work on all water types, not necessarily fishing ones. But Slowbro is the Hermit Crab Pokemon. An attached Shelder won't let go, because of the tasty flavor that oozes out of its tail. I guess Slowpoke tails are just delicious, and I should stop asking questions about it. Now, what is this? This is TM18. Thank you. So, TM18, if I recall, is Rain Dance. Yes, it boosts the power of Water-type attacks for 5 turns. It also decreases the power of Fire-type attacks. And it has a couple other uses with other moves that might not be so apparent. Now, there's a couple of weather-based attacks in this game. Actually, I don't need to walk all this way. Sudowoodo, if you would be so kind. Sudowoodo, use Dig. Up, up, and away. Lovely. Very nice. Do I need to heal? No, I think I'm fine. But yeah, the other weather-based attack is Sunny Day, which is the opposite. It raises the power of fire and decreases the power of water. And has a couple other random effects. So, now that we have done those few tasks, those were the quicker ones. Union Cave, which is just ahead here, Route 33, okay. Union Cave, as you recall, also had a little bit of water that could be surfed upon, and it is much larger than Slowpoke Well. Last time I said that an episode might run long, it really didn't. But this episode might just run long. So, to save us a little bit of time, how about... Where are the items? I went right past them. Didn't even see. Let's use a Super Repel. At least for this top level, we don't need to see these Pokemon again. But down here, though... this... Yes, this leads to that. Wait, there was something up here, though, wasn't there? Like, this also leads to water. Where does this water go? The water is calm. Yes, I would like to use Surf. This must lead somewhere as well. Hey, buddy, who are you? What do you know? A visitor! Yeah, I guess you don't get many down here, do you? You are Hiker Leonard! You have 2 Pokemon, one of them is a Geodude. This is not a fight for Miltank, but it is at level 23. So we're still finding Pokemon of a respectable level. Who do I fight? Lanturn, obviously, yeah. Lanturn can fight Geodude. Hopefully you don't use, ground-type attack. Geodude does get Magnitude at a fairly early level, and that can hit for a lot, or it can hit for very little. It's, kind of random, that one. But yes, Surf will definitely hit for a lot. Very nice. And what else do you have? You also have a Machop. Okay. This one is for Gengar. Gengar, this one's all yours. You're slowly falling behind the rest of my team. And that is entirely my fault, I know, because I don't use Gengar to fight Pokemon that it's intended to defeat. But this one, it will defeat, trust me. We are giving you experience one way or another. And yeah, you're going to take another one. Ooh, Foresight. You identified me. Actually, maybe that's relevant. I think Foresight lets fighting types attack ghosts, maybe? I've never seen it done, but I think that's what it does. Oh, you're a feisty one! Indeed I am. What are you doing down here? I live down here! I guess that answers my question. You can too, if you'd like. There's plenty of room, you see. Yeah, I see. So where am I going? Oh, we've got more, okay. It's been a while since I last saw another person. Don't be shy, let's battle! Okay, I guess it gets boring down here. Maybe you should go back up to the surface once in a while, Hiker Philip. You have a Geodude. I should really get Miltank out of the first position in my party, because it's not gonna do much against all these Geodudes, is it? Okay, Lanturn, you're up. And, ooh, another Rock Throw. Well, that is, that's fine, I guess. Surf? Yeah. Rock Throw is doing respectable damage, though. It is going to wear down Lanturn after a little while. But then again, that's what Miltank's for. And who else do you have? You also have another Geodude. Therefore, Lantern is staying put. Yeah, we're gonna use Surf. And that should take care of another Geodude, and what is your third Pokemon going to be? You have a Graveler. Ooh, the evolved form of Geodude. Which is, yeah, really just a bigger Geodude. Another rock ground type. Sort of like Gengar, though. Graveler evolves by trading. And so does Machoke and Kadabra. And a few others, if you know what you're doing. But we have defeated Hyper Phillip. Erg! Yes, Erg indeed. What is down here? Oh, this is one of these places. Ah, okay. You know what, maybe it's a good thing I came this way. So this takes us out to the Ruins of Alph. One of the weird back entrances. Who are you? I've got to fight you first. This is a strange place. Indeed it is. And here you stand. Oh, you're a Psychic. Psychic Nathan. And you have a Girafarig. Oh, that is cool. Girafarig is a normal Psychic type, which means I can't even use Shadow Ball on it. But I can use Stomp, and this thing's at level 26. Oh, this is a big Pokemon, and we have the same strategy, you and I. But I guess I'm just a little bit faster. And am I strong enough? Yes, I am. Very cool. Oh, that is 800 experience I don't mind getting. ... Yes, indeed. Is that all you have to say? I like thinking here. Then I will leave you to it. So this is another room in the Ruins of Alph. Let's see if you can decipher this. Can you read the glyphs? But someday I will come back. That will be a long time from now. But there's this weird little patch of grass, and there are cool Pokemon to be found here, so I am going to switch Gengar up to the front of the party. Yes, more Pokemon to catch. Let's see what we got. Oh, right, I have a repel on. Okay, well, I guess we're just walking around until the repel goes away. Come on, I actually want to find Pokemon now. There, that's better. Now, give me the goods. What do we got? Are you kidding me, Picnicker Gina? Chris? It's Gina. Is this a bad time? Are your Pokemon still tough? I train every day with Bulbasaur. We battled a wild Abra and managed to drop it in a close match. We're getting into the groove. Bye, let's chat again. Thanks for the update, Gina. It's not like I have anything better to do. I swear there are Pokemon in this grass, though. You wouldn't know it from this experience, but they are in here. Hello? Pokemon? Anything? Okay, I'm gonna get back on the bike. There we go. They respond to the bicycle. And the first Pokemon we found is a rare one. Ooh, very nice. This is a Smeargle. Now, Smeargle is a bizarre Pokemon. I guess it's a normal type, so I actually can't, I can't damage you, can I? That is a shame. I guess I can put you to sleep. Maybe that'll be good enough. So Smeargle only ever gets one attack, and that attack is Sketch. And what Sketch does is it permanently copies the last attack used against it. So with an insane amount of work, you can set up Smeargle with some really good moves. Oh, you woke up, and here's the Sketch. So you sketched Hypnosis, so now Smeargle permanently knows Hypnosis. Smeargle is also a very useful Pokemon in Pokemon breeding. Because you can give it all sorts of weird egg moves to pass along to other Pokemon this way. Yeah, it is a weird one, but it is very cool, and I hope I can catch it without damaging it. I don't know if they run away. I might just have to risk it, because you are not staying in these Great Balls, and I don't really want to, like, waste an Ultra Ball on a Smeargle. I could try, shifting out, but then, but then you're gonna use Hypnosis on them. Okay, well, maybe while you're asleep, let's swap into Fearow. Because I'm pretty sure Fearow will not take you out with a single peck. Yeah, you woke up, you used Hypnosis. Luckily you missed, so peck away, Fearow. What's this gonna do? That's enough. And you hit me with Hypnosis. Okay, well, here, no, I've gotta do this. So, yeah, Gengar, I'm going to need you to not get hit by Smeargle immediately. Giving this thing Hypnosis was a bad idea, apparently. Okay. We're gonna have ourselves a Hypnosis battle until you run out of them. Oh, that is a worrying thought. Hypnosis doesn't have that many uses. Oh, I guess it does, actually. It has 20. Never mind, I thought it had 10. Yeah, I'm already asleep, and I'm staying that way. And you keep on trying to use Hypnosis. Gengar, I would appreciate it if you would wake up. That would be real nice. There we go. And you missed. And it didn't. Okay. Here. How about we use some of these mint berries that I've been hoarding. Yeah, Gengar, wake up, and you'd better miss this time. Thank you. And Gengar, you'd better hit this time. Thank you. That's what I wanted to see. So Smeargle is a little bit damaged, and it is asleep. So now we can use a Great Ball, hopefully with much greater success. No, in fact, that is much worse success. Oh, Pokemon, thou art fickle. Sometimes. I guess all we can do is keep throwing these things. And, hopefully, this'll be a better result. No? Broke free? How strange, you stayed in there for much longer, when you weren't, when you weren't injured. A fastball? Would that work? No, probably not. I guess we're just sticking with Great Balls. Luckily, the other Pokemon I want to catch is quite heavy, so maybe Heavy Balls will work. Oh, that was so close. Okay, I think we're gonna have to fast forward this one. Or not, I guess that just worked right there. Okay, whatever, we caught Smeargle, the Painter Pokemon. The color of the mysterious fluid secreted from its tail is predetermined for each Smeargle. Interesting, okay. Well, there we go, we caught a Smeargle, but that is not the only Pokemon I want to catch here. So, yeah, there we go. Again, the bicycle makes all the difference. We found ourselves a wild Natu. Natu is another very cool Pokemon. I like Natu a lot, and I feel like it might try to run away. I'm not taking any chances with these Pokemon. Oh, see? Good thing I used Mean Look. Yeah, you're going nowhere, Natu. So Natu is a Psychic Flying type, and it looks really cool. I like Natu a lot, which is why I want to catch this one. Because I think we might be seeing it much more later on. Unfortunately, the thing about Natu is that it learns attacks very slowly. It does get good attacks eventually, but you have to wait and level it up for a long time. So it takes a bit of work, but... well, I'd say it's worth it, but Natu in its evolved form are also not the most powerful Pokemon out there. Psychic and Flying is a weird combination because, well, Psychic is special and Flying is physical. But it gets cool attacks, and I really want to set up a Natu and its evolved form Xatu with some cool attacks. So that's what we're going to see eventually, because we caught ourselves a Natu, and let's see what the Pokédex has to say. The little bird Pokemon, it is extremely good at climbing tree trunks, and likes to eat the new sprouts on the trees. Well, there you go. You can go to the PC for the time being. And it is time to get out of here, because we have more to see in Union Cave. Oh yeah, this just, I guess we can take a look. This leads to another weird exit into the ruins. Now we can push that rock aside. Right, my repel ran out. What are you? You are a Geodude, hello. I don't believe I need to capture you, though. You are at level 8. Okay, well, see ya. Yeah, this leads to the ruins of Alpha... okay, well, I'm not gonna jump down there. But that is another room with another glyph puzzle, which we will see one day. One day. Sudowoodo, how about you use your strength and, yeah, I'm just gonna use another... or should I? Yeah, I think I should. I'd better use another repel. Yep. Because I don't believe that the Pokemon that I want to find is affected by repels. So let's go down this way and let's take a look at the other part of the cave. And yes, right down this-a-way. And down another staircase. Oh, we've got more trainers. Yeah, this definitely is an episode that's going to go on for a while. But that's fine, I want to get this all out of the way at once. I kind of don't want to be doing this for 2 episodes in a row. So there you are, Gengar. I wonder if you can fight whatever this is. Guess we're gonna find out. Who's there? Leave me and my Pokemon alone! Well, I'm sorry for talking to you. Oh, you're a Pokemaniac. Andrew, and you have a Marowak. Oh, this is not a Gengar fight. Marowak, the evolved form of Cubone, is a pure ground-type Pokemon, which also means I don't really feel like using Lantern here. I could use Miltank. Oh dear, I am... Okay, you know what, we'll use Fearow. You probably can't do much to Fearow. Leer, okay. Well, you can try that. Fearow's almost going to grow up a level anyway, so let's just wait until it wakes up. Headbutt. Oh, you do have attacks. Fearow, I'm surprised you slept through that headbutt. That looked like it probably hurt a little bit. No, you're still just snoozing? Leer, you're... I don't like my defense being so low. Fearow's defense is not great to begin with. Let's see what this does. Maybe I just need to swap out. Okay, I can take one more. No, you're still asleep. That darn Smeargle. Okay, Fearow, I will swap Pokemon. I guarantee, though, that this Marowak was not about to use a ground-type move on Fearow. So Lantern should be safe. Yeah, there's the headbutt. Lantern will survive one of those easily, but you likely will not survive a Surf. So, let's see if I can, well, at least Fearow will level up. I doubt Lantern will. That is, yeah, only 200 each. Oh well, whatever. Oh, Fearow didn't even level up! You have another Marowak. A team of 2 Marowaks. Interesting. Well, this one's all yours, Lantern. Enjoy. And yeah, one shot. Oh well, now Lantern's pretty darn close to leveling up as well. Go away! Okay, I will leave you alone. By going into the water. And heading out this way. Oh, there's another trainer, okay. So, Mintberry, use, on Furo, wake up, lazy bones! And am I, Okay, let's try this. Let's move Miltank to the front. Miltank needs to heal itself. And then it can heal the rest of my team. I came all the way here to conduct my Pokemon research. Let me demonstrate my findings in a real battle. Well, I'd rather that than a fake battle, I suppose. Who are you? You are Pokemaniac Kelvin. And your Pokemon is a Kangaskhan. Oh, that is frightening. I guess Kangaskhan is a lot like Miltank. It is a very big, very bulky, and rather powerful normal-type Pokemon. So I am going to need this HP. You are going to use Mega Punch. Ooh, and that's gonna leave a mark. Okay, maybe not so bad. But I will use Stomp. Let's see what that does. Oh, not a lot, but you flinched. Stomp is always just coming in clutch with those flinches. And the Mega Punch! Oh, this would be a rough fight for, a lot of my other Pokemon. Mega Punch is very powerful. It's actually, exactly as powerful as the HM Strength, which is a decent attack as well. Just a big normal type attack that hits for solid damage. But I am going to take my HP and go, thank you very much. Yeah, the thing about Mega Punch is that it doesn't hit 100% of the time. Strength does, though, so Strength is actually just better Mega Punch, really. But that's a level up. We have defeated Calvin. You demonstrated on me. Yeah, I guess so, but that is, it's a good amount of money that you gave me. For the first time in a long while, I have quite a bit of money. I am glad. And just, look at my badges. Aren't they fancy? There's only 2 more to go. But we are going down this way. I believe this is the deepest level of Union Cave, and there are more trainers, and there are more items. An elixir. Fully restores all of the PP of all of your Pokemon's attacks, or one of your Pokemon's attacks, rather. All of one of your Pokemon's attacks, put it that way. Oh, this looks like a hidden item. This looks like a hidden item. No! No! Am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. It is there for no reason. But you, I can fight you. After healing my Pokemon with Miltank, that is. Yeah, give some to Lantern, very good. And, let's give some to Furo, who is suffering greatly. And maybe even a bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Now, I wish I could use Gengar. I really do. I want to use Gengar. But Nightshade just doesn't do that much damage. I'm in training. Care for a round? Yeah, sure. Let's go for a round, huh? You and me. What are you training with? You have 4 Pokemon, Gwen. And one of them's an Eevee. Of course. Of course it is a Pokemon that Gengar can't even hurt. There are so many normal types in this game. Okay, Furo, you need to grow up a level. You're very close. Let's, yeah, Growl. Well, actually, that's not great. I don't want my attack to fall, but I will use Fly. Ooh, Quick Attack. Just for the disrespect. And I will fly up high and attack on the second turn, because most attacks don't hit the Pokemon when they're in midair. You're lowering my attack again? This Eevee, though, very annoying. Quick Attack. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use a couple Swifts on you because with my attack stat in Shatters, I don't think Fly would have done that. Well, maybe it would have. Fly is more powerful than Swift. Okay, that's level 28, thank you. And what is your next Pokemon going to be? It is a Jolteon. Ooh, you've got a bunch of Eevees, I see. Who do I use against Jolteon? I think Gengar might finally be able to take this one. Just maybe. I sure hope so. Level 22, it's smaller than your Eevee was. Though I'm sure it will give much more experience. Jolteon is the electric-type Eevee, of course. Sand attack, no! Oh, these evolutions are annoying! And it will take 3 hits of Nightshade. Thunder Shock, okay. Well, that is much smaller than Thunderbolt. I'm surprised we have seen so many Pokemon with Thunderbolt. But there we go. 900 experience, look at that, that is good. Level 26, I'm happy with that. What else do you have? You have a Flareon, okay. Maybe we can see a little bit more Quilava in this battle, huh? Yeah, because Flareon shouldn't be able to do much to Quilava, but Quilava does have Headbutt, and Headbutt does decent damage to most Pokemon. Maybe you'll even flinch. You didn't. But it doesn't matter because Tail Whip missed. You missed me entirely. And flinch, maybe? Nope. Oh, but you missed again! You just can't hit this Quilava. I am too fast for you. Well done, well done. And another 900 experience. And Vaporeon, yeah, that's what I thought I would see. What is good against Vaporeon? Well, Lantern. Yeah, that's good. The Water-type Eevee. I think a little bit of Spark will do just fine, and Lantern also very close to leveling up. Yeah, this was a good battle. Getting a ton of experience here. Oh, you're paralyzed too? Perfect. Tail Whip. Well, you keep trying to use Tail Whip, and, well, at least this one hit, but... yeah, maybe not the best move to have used. Whatever, doesn't matter. I gained some experience. Grew to level 28, I did. Very nice. I have defeated Gwen. Aw, no, you're too good for me. And got a bunch of money. Money is always good. Anything else around here? Hidden items, perhaps? No, nothing. This is, just the spot to train, I guess. Hang on. What's down here? What's down here? What is down here? Oh, well, it is another trainer, of course. The Pokemon I liked were there. I'd go anywhere. I think I missed the word if. That's what a real trainer does. Indeed it is. The trainers always have to go to where the Pokemon are. They won't always come to find you, cool trainer Emma. You have a Poliwhirl. Okay, level 28. This is a rather sizable Poliwhirl. Well, I can probably use Nightshade on you. Let's see what this does. Ooh, that's not a lot, and I'm asleep. I wonder if you have any other attacks. Like, Poliwhirl gets decent normal-type attacks. And there's Rain Dance. I guess it's gonna rain now. Rain continues to fall. I woke up. And let's continue running this experiment. Can Poliwhirl even hit me? Well, it can with Water Gun. I'm not super afraid of that. Oh, but actually, in the rain, that's gonna do... yeah, that does more damage. It's fine. It's fine. I will muscle through with Nightshade and get all that experience. Very good. I'd rather pet my babies than this. Oh, no. Now I feel bad for taking out your poor Your poor Poliwhirl. Yeah, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Yeah. Anyway, we are surfing. There are more items, there are more trainers, or at least this one. And, Miltank, you need HP again, so let's put you up front. And see what you've got. There are two kinds of people. Those who have style, and those who don't. What kind of person are you? I like to think I have style. My mom thinks I'm cool. This is the male Cool Trainer sprite, Cool Trainer Nick. You got 3 Pokemon, and one of them is a Charmander. Charmander, the Fire-type starter in Pokemon Gen 1. I need HP before anything else, though. Level 26, it's pretty big. You definitely could have evolved this Charmander. You are using Ember. Yeah, that probably won't do a whole lot. Yeah, that's fine. Stomp. And, ooh, not quite. Just barely, but not quite. Well, I don't fancy being burned, and if you're just gonna keep using Ember, I'm not gonna waste a turn using Milk Drink now. Yeah, there we go. Your next Pokemon is a Squirtle. Okay. Good, good. Yes, there it is. Shellder itself. I can't believe I said that in a previous episode. Just the worst possible way to mix up my words. Yes, Shellder obviously evolves into Wartortle. No, this is Squirtle, the Pokemon that actually evolves into Wartortle. And the Gen 1 Water-type starter. Let's just use Stomp on it, though. Might be tougher to get through if you keep using Curse. That's not ideal. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be there forever if I keep trying to use Stomp. I could use Gengar. I could. Here, let's give a bit more experience to poor Gengar. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna keep on using Curse. Well, your attack and defense are so high right now. I'm running out of Nightshades. Well, I guess I can use one of those mystery berries, huh? Maybe the one that I just picked today. Your defense fell, your attack went up, your speed fell, rather. Your attack went up, your defense went up. I guess I've been talking too much, I am mixing up my words again. Sometimes it is that way, though. And your final Pokemon, of course, is the Grass-type starter, Bulbasaur. I guess you could call it the Poison-type starter as well, since Bulbasaur is grass and poison. I don't know if they've ever done that since then. Made a dual-type starter right off the bat. I feel like all the other ones are purely one type or another. Some of them gain types as they evolve, but most of them don't start off with 2 types. And I am out of... I'm out of Nightshade, so we need to use an item. I don't have any, like, ethers or anything, do I? No, I put a bunch of my items away because I knew that I'd be picking up several today. So, yeah, here you go, Gengar. Nightshade, yeah. And you used Razor Leaf again. Gengar, HP not looking so great. Hang on. No. Oh, it only heals 5? Okay. Well, whatever. Again, they're berries, they're free, they just grow back every day. Level up? Oh, thank you. Okay, Gengar's pretty much caught up now. That's nice. I've defeated Cool Trainer Nick. You've got Dazzling Style. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so as well. And what is this? It is a Hyper Potion. Okay. Hyper Potions heal like 200 HP. Eventually they make them worse in future generations, and they only heal less than that, 120 maybe. But for now, they are very good. So I'm gonna encounter a wild Pokemon. Let's see if there's anything cool down here. And, well, this is something pretty cool, huh? So, because it is Friday, there just so happens to be a wild Lapras swimming around down here. So I'm gonna make sure that, that Gengar is in good health, because I'm gonna need Gengar for this one. And we are going to catch ourselves a Lapras. This is the only place that Lapras appears, and again, only on Fridays, but it shows up every Friday, so even if I catch this one, another one will drop by next week. So, Lapras, what do you have to say for yourself? Here we go. Get ready. Yes, a wild Lapras appeared. It is at level 20, so Lapras is a very good Pokemon. It is, I don't think it'll run away, but I might as well use this. It is a water-ice type, and it gets very powerful water attacks and ice attacks. It is very bulky and very powerful. It is all around a good Pokemon to use. I do recommend it if you don't have another ice and or water type already. But this one's just using Growl. Maybe it doesn't have any good ice or water attacks at level 20. I wonder how many of these you can take. Probably 3. Aw, Sing, why does everything want to put me to sleep? Well, I'll just keep trying to use Nightshade. I guess it's fine. Yeah, Growl, okay. Attack fell. Okay, Gengar, I'm gonna need you to wake up. Oh, it already knows Body Slam. That's a little bit scary. Body Slam is a rather powerful normal-type move, and sometimes it paralyzes as well. I think Miltank learns it eventually, so we will be seeing plenty of Body Slam sometime down the line. Body Slam, yeah, you can't hit me with that. So Gengar proving to be a good choice here. Though I would like you to wake up, thank you. Now this should get you down to the red, yep. Again, very good to have Nightshade dealing consistent damage that I can kind of plan around. And now you are asleep. So now for the fun part, we get to start throwing Pokeballs at this thing until we, until we either catch it or we run out. Let's start with a heavy ball, why not? Lapras is rather heavy, and assuming heavy balls work as intended, this might be just fine. You know, that Smeargle put up such a fight. Okay, well, this was just fine after all. We caught ourselves a Lapras. Data added to the Pokedex. It is the transport Pokemon. Yeah, it's like 500 pounds. It's pretty big. This gentle Pokemon loves to give people rides and provides a very comfortable way to get around. Very nice, very nice. We can send it to the PC. And I believe that is all that we have to do down here, except find whatever this is. It's a Tentacool. It's a Tentacool, of course it is. Alright, well, I don't intend to fight this Tentacool, so I am going to leave. Sudowoodo, if you wouldn't mind, let's get out of here. Away! And back to the door. Oh, I have been playing for so long. I guess I have been recording for over an hour. It is nighttime now. Oh, I guess I can show you this door now. Since I don't plan to stick around, see if you can read this message. What does it say? But we are leaving. Again, the Ruins of Alph. Not a puzzle for today. Firo, I need you to fly me to Cherry Grove City. Because there's something I almost forgot about, but I'm not going to. Oh no, I am not going to. I hate it when I forget things right at the end of an episode, and then, you know, it's like, oh, darn it, I should have just recorded for 2 more minutes. Wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon, okay, well, what shows up here? It's a Tentacool. Of course it is. Tentacools literally everywhere. we have seen now that no matter where you are in the world of Pokemon, there will be Tentacools, but I need to talk to this fellow. A Pokemon I caught had an item. I think it's Mystic Water. I don't need it, so you want it? Well, yes I do, thank you. The item pocket is full. I found so many items that even after emptying a whole bunch of them, I still have to find something. Okay, King's Rock, here. No, I don't want to throw it. What the heck? No, I want to give it to a Pokemon. Give! There, I will give it to Gengar. Why not? Yes. Okay, buddy. I have room now. Yes, Mystic Water, I do want it. Thank you. Yes, put it in the item pocket. Back to fishing for me, then. So, Mystic Water, sort of like soft sand, it powers up water-type moves, so it could be useful. But at long last, after this, much longer than usual episode, I am going to leave things right here. So in the next episode, we can get back to plot-relevant events, but it's good to have all these side quests out of the way now. So I do hope that you enjoyed this episode anyway, and if you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I hope that you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta.